Welcome back to that Eurovision site, and we're continuing with our Festival de Canção interviews. Today, I'm joined by Inês Marques Lucas. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm fine. Hello, everyone.
Now, just to get started, can you tell us a bit more about your background in music, how you got to this point, essentially?
Yeah, of course. So I started when I was 5 years old, and I asked for Christmas, asked to Jesus for Christmas for a piano, and my parents got me a piano, but it was so small that I asked again, and I complained, because I wanted a big one. So then my parents put me in piano lessons, and I had music theory two classes. From 5 to 10, it was piano. Then from 10 to 14, it was guitar. And then I quit because I felt that I didn't need to learn those things. And I started learning to play John Mayer songs on YouTube. Uh, so and in that time I started to want to sing. So I started to sing and play John Mayer songs, and from that on, I've learned to play mandolin and flute, the one to the side. Yeah, and I went to The Voice in Portugal, and now I'm here.
So you're here through the open submissions that
Yes.
that they have, and you beat, I think, 600 of the songs. What made you apply in the first place, and what was your reaction when you found out that you'd got in?
Yeah, I knew I wanted to go to Festival da Canção for a long time, but the truth is I was expecting the invite, so I wanted to go through invitation, but by the time the submission opened, I was in the middle of producing this song, and it was the perfect timing because I I knew the message that I wanted to bring to Festival da Canção was in this song. So I finished the production and the bridge thinking about Festival da Canção. And yeah, then I submitted, and I really wanted to be chosen because I really want to do the live performance for this song in specific.
And what is it about this song's meaning that you want to
Yeah,
show on this?
I think in English it's a bit difficult to get because I have a lot of metaphors that make sense in Portuguese. Uh, for example, the song is called Quantos Queres, which is the children's origami game. I think in English it's a paper fortune teller.
Yeah.
Uh, so it also means how many do you want, but that's not it's the mix of both, being the game and being how many do you want, because in the game you choose a color to get a different answer, and the lyrics are all about that, and the clothes are also metaphors, and the sculptures, everything is a bit not literal. So I don't think the translation it's really
Yeah.
making it the it's not showing the true meaning of the song. It's about the pressure that I felt growing up to be normal, um, and to follow a certain norm and the path. And the song is about that. It talks about me trying to change my clothes and being someone else, and like the game in which you choose a color and you get a different person. That's the main thing about the song. And in the bridge, it's me breaking with those norms and accepting that I can't change, and I don't have to change. So the song is a bit about that.
And this song, which I think is the same for most, if not all, your work, you produced it alongside Choro. How
Yeah,
did
yeah.
you start making music alongside him?
We started in a writing camp for Avalanche, which is like a collective of artists that they make a few writing camps, and we get together in different studios and we make a song. And in that one, I was paired with Choro, Yolanda, that won last year's Festival da Canção, and Mateus Paraíso. And we made a song called Assim, that is out. But I'm not singing, I'm just playing the guitar. And that was the first time I had experience with making music with another artist, and that's where I met Shur, and we clicked. And from then on, I never did another song with another person.
And he's produced in the last 2 years a couple of Festival de Canção songs himself. Has it
Yeah,
been
yeah.
useful to like have him on side for writing a song specifically for it?
Um, I think that wasn't the main focus because we were producing the song for me just to be a single. But then we did the bridge. The bridge didn't have any lyrics. It was already done, the whole song, but the bridge was just instrumental. And when I decided to submit the song, I decided that I wanted to make some lyrics for that part and for it to be like the main point of the song. So now it's very useful because he knows how stuff works in Festival da Canção, but it's from now on because we have rehearsals and the audio tests and everything. He knows about that and he has experienced the things before.
So how are your preparations going ahead of it?
Yeah, they are going great. I'm super excited for the performance. I think will be a bit unexpected, but I can't say much because it resides on that surprise. But it I can say that it won't be just me singing like this.
Yeah, so you said before you've had a few bits of music out. I think you released an album in 2023. Which of all the songs on the album would you say is your favorite and why?
Uh, I would say Sufa, which is a fun indie pop song to dance. I think that's my favorite right now. It changes, you know. The first single, which was Do Avesso, it was my favorite for a long time because it was the first one that I put out. So, but now I think it has changed. But right now I think it's Quantos Queres, the my favorite, and the ones that will come out. Um, they're also. I'm super excited for that too.
So do you have like, a time frame of when more things are to come from you?
Yeah, I mean, I have three shows already booked in March after the Festival da Canção, and we'll have to see how Quantos Queres lives after the shows. But before summer, there will be a song out. I just don't know if it will be in May or June because of Quantos Queres.
And getting to know like you more as a person now. Let's say you've just come in from a you've just come in and got home. You want to play some music. Who are you putting on?
Um, it depends on the mood, but I would say Tom Misch. I don't know if you know him. Uh, he's a he's also a guitar player and a and singer. It's indie neo soul type of music, but I usually just play a playlist that I have with a lot of people.
And who are some artists that you look up to and maybe take influence from to put in your own work?
I've recently, I think Parcels. I've been listening to a lot of Parcels. So the dancey part of it comes from there. But Harry Styles, I really liked his last album. But I also listen to calm things like Lizzie McAlpine, and mm, I really like Tim Bernardes. He's a Brazilian guy. Yeah, I don't know. It's a mix of many genres.
And I just want to finish on like a really fun one. You've said that you can't give away much about your staging, but what one other thing I really love about Festival de Canção is in the gaps between like the voting recaps, there's loads of like really fun stuff going on in the green room. I think there was like Guitar Hero and Friendship Bracelet last year. Do you know what you're doing for that this year?
Um, everyone says it will be fun, and I'm really excited for that part of it. But because I think in in there, I think we will just we won't think it's a competition. We will just
Yeah.
be friends. I I think I'll have some Quantos Queres to give to everyone and for them to play. I will make some myself, but I don't know about the rest.
And just finally, is there just a message you like to get out there to the people watching this?
That you don't have to change for anything or anyone. You can just be yourself, and people will love you for who you are. And if they don't, they are wrong.
Thank you very much, and best of luck in Festival de Canção.
Thank you.